What is up, guys? GeoCamel here. Time to get back at these duels and see if we can gain a little ground on our road to championship division. I'm super stoked to have this series back running again. If you guys didn't catch the last episode or my previous video before that, my rating kind of got reset to very low master division, so we lost a lot of progress, decided to kind of take a break for a while and then restart the series now that we have this beautiful no moving duels and NPC duels. So really happy about that still. And yeah, we're just gonna jump into some no move. Already was playing today, actually filmed the previous episode today as well. Loving this Groucho Marx glasses situation. This person is definitely higher rated than us, so we gotta lock in here. Really gotta lock in. Is that was looking kind of like Finnish language, so I'm thinking this could be Estonia. Maybe we just fucking send it, man. Yeah, pays off. It was actually on the island. Pretty cool. Yeah, even it goes to show, even with a higher rated opponent, sometimes those quick guesses can be really brutal. I mean, his guess was fine, but... Okay. What are we feeling here? That's kind of like... Oh wait, we got... It's Guatemala. I should have looked much sooner. I like to, in Guatemala, unless I'm getting a strong vibe, and it paid off this time, go in between Quetzaltenango and Guatemala City. Just a good hedge between the two big urban centers of Guatemala. But there are times, of course, where that's not a good guess. And what is this? I mean, I think it's Malay, right? I think it's Malay. I don't see stickers, though. So this type of plant I know is more of like a northern Malaysia thing. But, I mean, it's probably gonna be like a Sabah or Sarawak type thing without like this big old black stickers on the poles, since I don't see any of them. Sometimes you will find areas where they don't have them on the mainland though, and that is what is scaring me, but I'm kind of gonna hedge in between. It actually was mainland. I probably, opponents laughing, and I'll laugh too, because I think that was pretty funny. We're probably thinking the same thing. Oh, and he is oh no, he's Polish, he's not Indonesian. That always messes me up, dude. And this is gonna be Mexico for sure with a suffix like pec. It's for sure Mexico. Just trying to see what side do we think we're on. We're definitely south. It's definitely south. And we got big mountains, so that makes me think more like Chiapas type stuff. Yeah, I think we're just gonna go like middle-ish of Chiapas. I don't think we would get hills on that size anywhere on the peninsula. It was actually way higher up. Oh my god, I actually am kind of blown away that was Hidalgo, which looks very different farther inland. It starts looking a lot drier, so he definitely took some points off us there, and that's not great. Okay, so we got something that has Cyrillic and Cyrillic as well as Latin script. And this one is kind of scaring me. We've got an antenna. It's blue. I just don't remember what could possibly be blue. I mean, we only have a choice of a few countries here, as far as I don't think it's Montenegro. And we got North Mass, we got Serbia, we got Bulgaria. Bulgaria, I feel like, could have the most variation with their signs. But it's honestly scaring me. I might go center. Dude, this is such a coward's move right there, but I'm going to do it. Because those blue signs are really kind of scaring me. I believe Serbia's going to mostly have to have, like, those yellow signs. North Mass, I can't remember. And we have, like, an antenna, too, so that doesn't really help us. Uh, Brilliant guess, really, from them. Great region guess. Like, kind of wondering what maybe one of those names actually was familiar to them. And speaking of familiar, I have definitely seen this site before, and I believe this is just like La Paz or something like that. I don't know why I'm zooming in on Africa. I think it's like La Paz. It's not Santa Cruz. Could be Cochabamba, but I think Cochabamba has that really signature. Yeah, I think it's just La Paz. So we're looking over it, and kind of like the center is like east of us. So, I don't know, something like that. If we're wrong, RIP. We're not wrong though. Neither of us is wrong. So nothing round, absolute nothing round. Yeah, in a way, against an opponent like this, we almost want more difficult rounds, depending on what type of difficulty, because I could really suffer. This is Turkey, by the way. We got all these olive trees, which usually reminds me of more West, but it's not the easiest, and not my best country as much as I really am into the Turkish culture. Like, really would love to go there one day. We're gonna kind of go west. Oh, didn't really think it would be right on the ocean there, but managed to out-hedge our opponent and start to bring them down a little more. Yeah, we're definitely the underdogs in this matchup, but I don't feel like this is unwinnable. That could be Romanian. I think it is, because I think I'm seeing some relation to, like, Latin languages. Could be very wrong. Oh, I was so wrong. Dude! Again, just, like, not just, like, getting the country, but just, like, really good guess. This person might even be underrated. Of course, the standards might have gone up as well since I last played, honestly. We got like big hills to the west, and then way out there I think we're seeing ocean to this like southeast. Okay, I can't find Iceland. Okay, what kind of thing could this be? I think it could be like something like that, maybe. And again, like, I don't... Oh, yeah, west and east, of course. So that I guess was a reasonable guess. Some of those guesses at the end were, I don't want to say they were sus. It's Juice Chemist, dude! Oh my god, I played this guy like months ago and I still remember his name. We'll definitely wave to Juice Chemist, because I don't know, something about the name, it just like stuck with me. Juice Chemist. I don't know, it's just funny. I didn't think I would see him again. So we got all this sand here, and I think this is gonna be like a Russia, like, could it even be it doesn't super remind me of like a Surgut area, but I think I'm gonna have to like do that, because like I just don't know where else in the world to go. And it was way south, but we still got a much better guess. We'll take it on a multiplier that's like a GG situation. Oh man, that last duel, the last couple guesses that guy got. Yeah, man, like I was saying, I don't think they were sus, but they were scary. Those were like not Master Division guesses. Those were, in my opinion, I think we're gonna go Minas Gerais here. Okay, actually a lot further south, almost in Argentina. Yeah, dude, those just felt like champion division guesses. I maybe a Smurf or something like that. Back in Iceland, super flat just in general. And yeah, like I don't know Iceland very well, so I'm gonna go there. You never lose that many points on Iceland, but the last guy destroyed me, guessing pretty close to where this guy just guessed. Yeah, it's, what can I say? It's Iceland. Like, it's not that big. It's always kind of surprising to lose a lot on it. This is looking Dutch. Yeah, very Dutch. I don't know, go like near Utrecht. Yeah, dude. Oh, I wonder if that's a regional flag, like state flag. And it was, yeah, up north. Can't remember what that area is called, really, but what's it called? Let's see. Ah, too late. And this is kind of scaring me a little bit. I think it's Europe, right? Oh man. Could it even be like Turkey with the electricity towers? I was thinking like, oh, could it be Greece or something like that? Because I'm not seeing. What is that? Vlanamlak. Yeah, I think this is Turkish. Sure, why not? Yeah, very close to the last area that we got in Turkey. Just without as many obvious clues. And please, fingers crossed right now, because again, we have another one where we're just on top, but when we enter the multis, the real multis, like starting now, he could really, really fuck me up. And yeah, I'm trying to figure out, I guess with these lines, it's got to be South Africa, right? Really, really arid and flat and boring. I'll go around there. Further out west, I feel like you don't get this area all too much on GeoGuessr. Might just be the scarcity of roads. Anyways, good job on his part. I'm gonna have to remember that. Kind of colors and foliage being associated with out there. We got some shit cam and de bus. Okay. So the city is called Colimes, apparently. But we don't know what country it's in. They've got Pare. Could this be even... God, dude. Do we have any yellow license plates or anything? Oh, man. This is gonna be so wrong, but I'm going around Santa Cruz de Sierra. Oh, it's Ecuador. I keep forgetting Ecuador exists. This could take me out. This will take me out. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, I'm extremely sick of these games where it's like I have like 6-7 rounds better than the other player, and then the multis get up to 3 times, and they just get 1 round at enemy. We're playing against Juice again though, so we can probably gain our stuff back. It's I feel like I'm stronger so far, but again, he could just continue to get really, really, really frustrating. Just crazy rounds, Now this is a lake. I did think it was the ocean at first, although does it open to an ocean? What's out there? Okay, it's the east. I'm wondering if this is like East Coast. I don't know, Maryland, something like that. Man, I'm not gonna lie. I'm like literally still angry about the last one. What if it was something like this? Fuck it, I'll try it. Yeah, dude. Oh man, it just gets me. The multis just get me, man. There's nothing like essentially winning a game and then losing in 1 round. And, really good instinct from him, too. I was definitely feeling this Maryland, Virginia, Delaware kind of area. Yeah, I gotta do better. I just can't have a too weak of a round. Very European. Even be like a... 2015. I genuinely don't know what this is. The blue sign. It's just not coming up familiar. Juice Chemist thinks he knows. Oh, dude, I don't like it. I do not fucking like it. I'm gonna go up there, but this is so wrong. Actually, Swiss? Yes, it was just barely Swiss. It was in Basil or Basil, whatever, where I tried to guess last episode, I believe. Cauçal Arcade. Ironically sounds very Portuguese. It's very much not Portuguese. Where was the blue last time? Okay, it was Bulgaria. So I do remember that. So maybe we can build on our performance from last time a little bit. So let's just kind of go like in that central mountain range. That's my instinct. Man, what? Wait, how was he able to get it though? Were the Russian bullards? Okay, so what confuses me there is that you almost never see like a Latin script version in Russia. Like, it must have been a very like kind of touristy area. This, it's hard to tell. It's almost a little green. At first I was gonna say, could it be like a Joburg area? Actually, we do have some golden grass, so maybe let's go like in between Joburg and Eswatini. And again, just kind of like good guesses from us both. I did a little bit better, but chip damage it's not gonna be enough, dude. Now he's got me on the back foot. Maybe it's like a confidence thing. Maybe he was underplaying last time, although, yeah, you know, he won, but oh, Russia, okay. Whoa. Crazy buildings. Is this just middle of Moscow or some shit? Actually, I think it is. It's like that Ferris wheel, I think it's like a Moscow thing, right? I don't read Cyrillic. That's another kind of disadvantage that I have behind a lot of people. That's not Kazan in Russian, right? It is. It's Kazan. Okay, we just go Kazan real quick. This is to the, so we're on the south, like, bank? Okay, we're going right there. It's not a 5K, but it's really close. For sure that's Kazan. That looked exactly like Kazan. Good thing that I checked, and like, I know the tiniest bit about Cyrillic, and I know K is one of the letters that actually remains constant with Latin. And yeah, we got 49999, so we got really close. That was a great round for us. I didn't really see where his health was at, but that was not at a huge multi, so kind of hard to say. And I most definitely do not read Japanese, so yeah, again, another thing that's gonna be tough. Absolutely no poles to read plates off of too, which is fine. I only know a few of those pole plates. I guess I'm gonna go down. Dude, yeah! Oh my god! Hit him with a crazy Shikoku guess. I'm gonna do the mind blown face, because that was yeah, that was not on purpose, really. What are we looking at here? We've got white house numbers, very Central or Eastern Europe. We got a number of like the Hungarian style, like, I don't know if that's the case though. It might be Czechoslovakia. Yeah, it actually was. I saw like one or two of those roofs that kind of like, I can't describe it. They've got like the little bit of divot where you'd expect it to just kind of come up like this. But yeah, that was probably a pretty obvious Slovakia. If I had known it was between Czechia and Slovakia, I could have figured that out for sure because of the house number color. Onyx building, I mean, probably Philippines. Yeah, it looks very, very Philippines. And what island? I think north. Not seeing any like tuk-tuks to help me, so I'm gonna go right there. It was Davao. Great guess from him, so I'm just gonna say GG. Although, holy cow, it might be just GG like game over. Dude, it's... Okay, I need to concentrate. I feel like he's doing it to me again. Is this Bolivian? Are these like the rare Bolivian situations? I think I see a traditional Bolivian hat, so I think we just go. I think, is this more of like a Sucre area, or, oh, could it be near the lake though? Shit, dude, I do not like this. Or Oruro. I think we just go center. I give it 75% we lose on this round. Yeah, absolutely. It was the lake area. And yeah, I'm mad. I'm not gonna lie, dude. I just kind of, I feel like I should have won both of those. I'm actually kind of disappointed I don't get to rematch him, because it just kept feeling like I had the advantage and then just kind of went away. I feel like I deserved at least one of those wins. Oh man, that was so brutal. So brutal. We're gonna try to forget that though. I'm definitely experiencing anger though. Is this like Scandinavian or something? I believe so. What can have the yellow, double yellows? I think it's Norway. And we've got really short trees, which is scaring me that it could be very far north, but that also doesn't necessarily mean that. And it's pretty flat too, so it's like, that's also not a good sign. Man. I'm not liking this, like, at all. I really don't like this. God. Okay. These are really scraggly trees, so maybe this really is up there. Maybe this is really, truly up there. We'll fucking try it, dude. And yeah, it was, okay, so it was over the border in Finland, but it was very far north. So that's another one to add to the mental library. Those yellow double lines can happen in Finland. This is Israel, is it not? I believe it would be. The yellow license plates and all, and yeah, sun kind of south, so man, I just feel like I'm scrapping and clawing, and I'm just not what I used to be at this game. It's all the more reason to play more often. Okay, really solid guess there. I kind of thought I knew the vague area, like not all the way down, but south of most of the major cities. Okay, Sullivan Gulch. This is for sure US. Lake County. There's a lot of lake counties in the US, and I thought of Lake County, Colorado, but I don't know if it's too arid for that. So Lake County, Colorado, I just happen to know about. Is it these two lakes? Trying to remember. I think it's Twin Lakes are in Lake County. I'm not so sure. I think it looks too arid for that area of Colorado. So is it like a Wyoming or Idaho or Montana, even northern Utah, I would give, which is, that's a really wide range, dude. And I don't know anything else that can really help me. So yeah, it was Montana. Not surprised at all. I kind of tried to just hedge in the center of everything I thought it could be. In reality, I think I could have done a little bit better. It did look very Montanan. Well, we won't be missing Ecuador this time. So far, Ecuador's been horrible for me. Just, like, absolutely awful. Think I get a sense of coastal here. Yeah, I don't really want to let him read more. Every time that happens, I seem to suffer. So, we'll go near Guayaquil and Guayaquil. Cross our fingers. Yeah, it's I just feel, I feel slower, I feel less accurate. That time really worked out, definitely really near Guayaquil. Yeah, the solution is just put the nose to the grindstone, so to speak. I don't know where this is. not super south, whatever it is. Could it be... Okay, that's helpful. So he is driving on the left. Could I be tripping and it's like South Africa or something? We got this kind of thing. Yeah, man, I am like so lost here because I think so he's driving on the left for sure. He's definitely driving on the left. I think it kind of has to be South Africa. I was gonna say like it looks more like Argentina, honestly, to me. I'm just gonna do it. The sun didn't necessarily agree with it being in the southern hemisphere either, so I'm feeling really nervous about this guess, but I also get the sense that he's confused. So what I'm making him guess before he becomes, you know, less confused. And he went Australia. Never for a moment did I think that could be Australia. So actually wound up with a really solid guess too, knocking him out. And yeah, it feels good to finally have a victory. I mean, those last couple games were just, you know, not only bad, but frustrating. I'm gonna call it there. Thank you guys so much for watching. Yeah, that was a little frustrating, but I don't think we're gonna stay losing like that for long, just as long as I play the game a little more consistently. Really looking forward to next episode, and if you're enjoying the content, you know, give me a like or a subscribe, and I really appreciate it. Helps more people see this silly little channel we got going on here. Hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video.